So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Arrighetti. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes the strike. That misses,
1-1.
And that's ball 1. That one missing
2-1.
inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
John Birdie at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Line drive, caught. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And a foul ball. King Tuck goes down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And pitching in this game, Colin Ray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jonathan India.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Spencer Steer. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Reds go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And a swing and a miss.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch went deep in the ball game last night. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Ray back to work. Right side, hard hit. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. O'Hearn hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Pitch misses. Foul ball there. O'Hearn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High chopper to third. In time to Busch. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So now here's the DH, Yandy Diaz. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8, center fielder
Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. On to O'Hearn. 2 away now.
batting 9th, catcher Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Softly hit to third. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner now at the plate. First pitch misses. Kelly off the first with 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Kelly. He scores to tie it up.
Now batting third baseman Birdie.
And up next for Chicago, John Birdie. Misses inside. And it's 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. In now for the Reds. Andy Rosarena grounded out his first time. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1-0.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
To the right side, Horner whips it to first. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Tucker. This one chopped to first, but it kicks foul. The 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Yeah, the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Ian Happ up to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Hoog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cubs are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Santiago Espinal. This to third, birdie. Fires across the diamond, 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one fouled off. Now 1-1. Steer, the runner at second with one away. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Around third. Here comes the throw. He will score, and the Reds have the lead. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Gone! Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped on a line. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the center fielder, Austin Hayes. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Eric Getty back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
So he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Swanson, batting with one down, takes a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swanson, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Fouled off left side. Check swing, called strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and they trail it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Going 1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Grounder off the pitcher. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Pickoff throw. Arozarena dives back. Arozarena on the move. Pitch is low. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's the 0-2. And the sweeper misses. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Out to short. On to O'Hearn. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Horner on the go. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Kyle Tucker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in. Head first slide, safe at the plate. It's 4-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ball 4.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Happ swings through it for strike 1.
Nope, ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to first. Oh, and it hits the base. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's...
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Porter Hodge.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Horner tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. And a big swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards getting loose out there. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Birdie snags it for the second out. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 4. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared. So far.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 39.
Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The 1-0. And another ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Check swing called strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. Carson Kelly, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, right field. Benson makes the catch, and that's the 3rd. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now, Austin Hayes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And And another
2-0.
ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2
Hayes
strikes.
stands at second with no outs. Pitch misses
Count is
there,
full.
and the count's full. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Man at second. To the right side. Horner over to first. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Spencer Steer. 1 for 3. Swing and a chopper out to short. In time to Bush. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Run scoring double here for the Reds. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. So here's Horner now. Aguiar back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Ball 4, take the base. 3 out.
Well, Summit from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Close one here.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real